An Israeli man left bleeding and pleading for his life. We have the disturbing details from today's federal court case in Lake Charles coming up in a live report.
When does my life move on? When do I escape the shadow of my past mistakes?
That's a registered sex offender. He's upset over proposed new laws that he says go too far. And too many paroled inmates end up back behind bars. Now a local program is trying to do something about it. 7 News at 6 starts now. Good evening. New details emerged today in day 2 of the Vernier trial. Jonathan Vernier is the man accused of kidnapping and beating an Israeli man and dumping his body in Calcasieu Parish. KPLC's Amanda Ward says today FBI agents shared Vernier's 2004 testimony of beating and killing Ran Mesika. She joins us now from the federal courthouse.
That's right, Marty. Retired federal agent Joe Duenas has played a major role into the investigation of the disappearance of Ran Mesika since the very beginning. In November 2004, Joe Duenas said the suspect, Jonathan Vernier, actually contacted the FBI after seeing a story on America's Most Wanted. He contacted them from the Correctional Center of Colorado, and that's whenever he had a few demands for the FBI. He also asked for $100,000 from Ran Mesika's family in exchange for information about the whereabouts of Ran's body. Duenas explained how Mesika was seen entering the Walmart on Highway 171 with Jonathan Vernier around 4:40 in the morning on May 2nd. That's in 2003. And they were seen together at a checkout counter. After that, the van stays at Walmart, but Vernier is seen entering and exiting. This time, he's seen alone. He's then seen alone at Kings Plaza in Highway. That's when Duenas said it. Vernier explained that he actually beat Ran Mesika with 2 blunt objects and then tied him up and left him in the van. He said he left Ran Mesika bleeding and pleading for his life for at least 13 hours. You know, that's when Mesika was said to be in the van alone pleading for his life, and that's whenever Jonathan Vernier decided that he had to actually kill Ran Mesika because he was now a witness of a lot more of the crime. Now, Joe Duenas said from then on, Vernier was actually traveled on his way to Key West. He actually stopped at several car washes along the way and said that he had to power wash the van because it was so covered in Ran Mesika's blood. In Key West, whenever Duenas says that Vernier was actually arrested, at that time the 1991 Ford van that belonged to Ran Mesika was missing the back seat. And they're saying that he had removed the back seat because it was so much evidence of Ran Mesika's murder. We'll have so much more on this story tonight at 10, and we'll be following it throughout the federal court case. Reporting live, Amanda Ward, KPLC 7 News.
All right, thank you, Amanda. Well, a trial for Daniel Piggy's